Hey everybody, it's Mick here. It's a crappy day, so we come out to South County Cycle to try and buy a new bike. So here we are, got the whole family with me. So we're gonna go in here and see what we can find. Alright, so we got the bike picked out, and now we're over here checking out some pedals. Pedals and shoes. We're gonna get these pedals here. And a pair of mountain bike shoes. Freaking rights. Charlie, I'm gonna be riding circles around you now, buddy. Alright, so I got my new bike. I got the Trek Marlin. It's a 29er. It's got the lockout front forks on it. SRAM shifters, or SRAM shifters. It's just got regular cable brakes. I didn't want to go with hydraulic. But it's got disc brakes on it, and yeah, and I went ahead with the clip-ins, so I got my new shoes on here, and we're going to try this out. See if I can't kill myself. He said to get used to the shoes on flat ground, so that's what we're going to do right now. I'll let you know how it goes. Hopefully I don't hurt myself. Hey everybody, got my new bike, and it's really crappy outside. As you can see, it's like this misty, cold ass crap, but I want to go riding. I mean, I just got this thing yesterday, so I want to get on it, and I'm off today. Charlie wants to go riding too, so we're gonna ride in the rain. Ought to be a lot of fun. So we're just going to head over to Route 66 State Park today. We're going to ride some paved trails just so we don't, get all dickered up in the mud. I don't really feel like doing my first ride on my new bike in a bunch of slop. So we're going to head over there, ride for about 2 or 3 hours. Maybe we can get 40 or 50 miles in a day. So check back in with you later and let you know how things are going. Alright, so we got, how much we got in there, buddy?
10 or 11.
A little over 10. Stopped to grab a little snack, a little Fiber One bar. Give me a little fart power, push me along. I think we're going to try to get 20 more in. What do you think?
Let's try it.
I need some freaking wipers on my glasses though. So, I don't know. We'll see, what are we in? We're about a little over an hour for 10, wasn't it? I don't know, let's see. There you go. See where we're at here.
Hour and 20 minutes. We've done 11.79 miles. And counting.
Not too bad.
1,300 calories.
Sweet.
Right.
How many calories is that? About 1,300?
I don't know.
Don't freaking eat the whole thing.
Oh, I won't.
Otherwise you should have just stayed at home and watched Looney Tunes.
It's 180 calories.
Alright, sweet.
For a half cup, so like half of that.
Yeah.
Right.
I got 90 calories. Freaking right. Alright guys, you remember my bike? My new one? Well, I needed the way to haul it around without laying it in the back of my truck, so look what I built. Yep, I should be able to get, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 bikes across the back of my truck like that. The only thing that sucks is with the toolbox in, I can't close the tailgate, and if I spin the bike around, then the this sumbitch here, I don't know what it's called, the chain doohickey there, she hits, and I'm afraid I'll damage it, so I'm gonna just keep her in there like that. But I had some extra parts, and so I took my extra parts and built this little guy too. So when I get to where I'm going to ride, I can just, throw that little sumbitch down on the ground and stick my front tire in there, and I got something to hold my bike up. Because I'm sure anybody that buys these fancy bikes here, they don't have a kickstand. So I guess when you graduate to the fancy bike, it's like losing your training wheels. You don't get a kickstand anymore. I don't know. I don't get it, but that's how they come. So I built that with my scrap. And then I got that, yeah, and then I'll show you what else I did, because I don't want nobody stealing my bike out of the back of my truck. So I went to the hardware store and I bought me 20 foot of this coated cable and put some loops on the end, so some locks, and I took my welder and just completely dickered up the threads so that somebody can't, if they want to try to just take these nuts off and take the cable loose, they can't do that. They'll actually have to cut the cable, which I'm sure would be too hard to do, but everybody knows this locks just keep honest people honest anyway, so if somebody really wants my bike, some bitch is going to take it anyway. But so that's what I got, and then I'll just run it through the frame and come down and lock the two ends into right here, which they could take them two bolts out if they really wanted to, but again, that shit just keeps honest people honest, I guess, so make it a little tougher for somebody to take it. I try not to take my bike, I try not to take it anywhere where I got to worry about it getting stolen. I would hope when you're at the places where everybody goes mountain biking, we go to Castlewood a lot, places like that, that you don't have to worry about some son of a bitch stealing your bike out of the back of your truck, because that's kind of what everybody's there for. But I'm sure you could still get some jackass come in there and think he's bike shopping. So I'm gonna try not to carry my bike around with me too much unless I'm gonna ride. That way I don't have to worry about it, because I just don't trust people. So yeah, I mean, if you got any other ideas about how to lock this thing up so some son of a bitch can't come steal it, put it down there in the comments. I'd appreciate it, and maybe I'll use your idea, and if you got something that's better than mine. So happy riding. We'll see you next time.